Well, as I was putting up my Christmas tree this year, I noticed that a few of my decorations said joy on them. And joy is one of those things we do think about at Christmas. We even sing about it, joy to the world. And I think it's something that we want to have, not just at Christmas, but all year round. We all want to have joy in our lives. If you're a fan of Marie Kondo, you'll know that you're only supposed to have things in your life that spark joy. But actually, I don't think I want that kind of joy, a joy that's just a spark. A spark can just be extinguished instantly. It disappears quickly, doesn't last. But actually, that's not the joy that Christmas is talking about. The reason we have joy at Christmas is in the next line of the song, joy to the world, the Lord is come. Jesus is come. That's the reason that we have joy, because we can know him and have a relationship with him. In the Bible, we can read some letters written by a man called Paul, and he was there at the very beginning of the church, just after Jesus had died, and he was having a really tough time. He was actually in prison when he wrote some of those letters, and a lot of the people he was writing to in churches around that area were being persecuted, beaten, killed for believing in Jesus. And what does Paul write about in his letters? Does he say, you should despair, you should give up? No. He writes about joy. He asks them to rejoice, because the joy he had wasn't a spark that could just fade away, but a deep, enduring joy, a real joy that lasts not just for this life, but even for eternity. And that comes in knowing Jesus. We're probably suffering a bit at the moment too, in this pandemic. It's difficult. We might struggle to find joy sometimes, but the rest of the song does give us the answer. The Lord is come. Joy to the world. Knowing Jesus brings real joy. It makes a real difference in our lives. And not just in our life now, but actually for all of eternity, because we know that we will be with him forever and experience the joy of being in his presence for all of eternity. So I hope that this Christmas you will seek a joy that lasts, not a joy that's found in presents, Christmas crackers, turkey, but a joy that is found in the Saviour who came to live and die for us, and a joy that lasts forever.